Hello again, welcome back. Today we're going to continue where we left off from last time with our trip to Hogsmeade. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian and see what he has to say to us.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this
I
your
am in
first
dire
foray into
need.
the village?
It kind of got
I
eaten.
haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Perfect.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
That probably is a good idea.
Speaking of Weasley,
I am
she
pretty
seems
good at
to have
dueling.
taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a
Is it
professor
really,
would entrust
though?
me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
That would be a yes. He spends a lot of time in
Speaking
detention.
of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
What'd you
Professor Weasley
do?
came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Isn't it
She
always?
thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
Of course
just
you
one
are.
moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Then again, I think we should be allowed in the restricted section too. So, I guess me and the librarian are gonna have a difference of opinion?
Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself.
Oh wow,
Quite a sight,
hippogriffs!
isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just
In
past
other
those
words,
ruins
like
up
the
ahead.
restricted section, you think we should be allowed in the Forbidden Forest whenever.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Again, I
A little.
agree.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Of course
You
you
still
can.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals
It's
pulling a
secret.
carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, no kidding. It would be terribly unfortunate if the rest of the year was
Mr. Moon.
just as eventful.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is
Are we
everything all right, sir?
tipsy, maybe?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Huh? Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Nursing a hangover, no doubt.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much
Alcohol.
of it.
Come on.
I've never
It's
seen
pretty
Mr. Moon in
obvious.
such a state. Mr.
Somebody's
Moon
drunk
is quite the
today.
character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Revelio.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at home. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley
Quickly?
told me you had a list of things to get.
Quietly.
A wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright, where to start? Guess the best place to start would probably be right here. Lock. Go figure. Alright. What have we here? A cauldron store, huh? Thank you. Now, I believe there was one of those field guide pages.
Revelio.
Aha, right here. Anyway, yes.
An inquiring mind.
Sure. What does this book do? Well, that's the first time I've ever opened a book and had a set of stairs appear.
Revelio.
Anything good upstairs? Galleons. Always useful. Now, I believe we need to buy some stuff from this guy anyway.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm
I've
afraid I
not.
haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will
When
soon
does
enough.
that happen?
It is magic at its
Just
purest.
soon enough.
Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to,
You
Mr.
know,
Brown.
I think I might have
look
already
forward
done
to
that.
day.
And I, too,
But hey.
seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
I mean, I don't have
Nothing
any
like
place to
being
put
able
them,
grow
but
your
sure.
own ingredients and brew what
I
you
guess
want when
we'll
you want.
get that now.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Wait.
Revelio.
Oh, I already got the one. Oh, wow. Okay. Continuing on. Let's head down here. What's wrong with this blasted? Why is everything locked? Like, seriously.
Oh, the work it takes to keep it.
What do we have out here? Well, almost missed that chest. Wait, didn't I just get that? Anything? Oh, yes. Perfect. Wait. That's like 3 in a row. What the heck?
Revelio.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
We're definitely gonna have to come back after we learn the unlocking charm. It's over here. Well. I think there is something. Ouch. That was a pretty stingy loot bag.
You might as well watch if you insist on interfering.
I wasn't interfering. What do you mean?
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the monastery. So I'll have to return.
Flutes and loots. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yes, perfect.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
The ministry's good work if you can get it.
Ah, the secret is
Let's see. Where should we head to? Oh. Better not forget that. Aha.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Pushins.
Revelio.
Yes. All right.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
How could
Not
you
that she
even think
dares to
something
come
like
here.
that?
Though
I mean,
I
considering
don't
you're
believe I've
looking
seen
right at
your
the door
face
the
here
whole
before,
time.
either.
Come
It's
on,
my first
man.
time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
I am
set your
indeed.
things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals
Nah,
anything you can do
not
with a
really.
wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
I shall
But for
remember
now,
to do that.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
For right now, the magic meat.
Here.
No. That was a nice snag, considering I wasn't even looking at it.
Well, hello there.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Really? 6 galleons? That's all?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's
It
beard.
is.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
From the
Not
dragon?
at all.
Yes.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
Right.
bravo.
You keep telling
Not
yourself
everyone has
that.
the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
I got no place to grow anything anyway, so why do I need more ingredients? Seeds. My bad. Okay.
Revelio.
Now I saw another one right over here. Ollivanders. Ah, there it is.
I have a terrible...
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again.
Yes, again. Don't know what you're talking about, but yes, yes, again. I wonder which one is ours. You on time.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Everybody keeps saying that today.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year
It is
student,
about
are you
time.
not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest
Who
wand makers
hasn't?
in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
So, which one is it?
No, not you.
Come on, one.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Right, let me try.
You might do.
Let's see if this is the one.
Give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish
Yeah.
it.
Give it a good. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh that's
Well, this
wonderful.
isn't good match at all, is it?
Oh, come on. It'll
We'll
be
find you something,
fine.
not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's
Maybe
give
this
one
is
a
the one?
try.
Oh my!
Oh goodness.
That is not the one.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
No, not that one. Okay.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. What do you think?
Maybe this one?
Extraordinary.
Yes, it's this one.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
Tingly.
Different.
All
I
over.
sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
That
I would
sounds
imagine
interesting.
so. A wand with
Wonder
a
what I can
dragon
learn from a
heartstring core
wand.
is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yes, let's do that.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I
Wait.
did. So I suppose the world is our oyster
When
now.
did I replace my
Let's see
owl?
what else we can get up to.
Because I don't remember getting a new one. That does not sound good. Oh, jeez! Armored trolls! In town? What the heck? We are in trouble! Oh, I think I made it bad.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
That was... Uh-oh. There's always another one. How come we don't smash my face in with that thing?
Keep at it. We'll wear them down eventually. Leviosa. Descendo. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Which he definitely deserves. You know, I'm running out of stuff to throw at this guy.
Look out! Confringo.
Handy. Oh, we got another one. Oh man, he is mad.
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
You more hits should do the job.
He's super mad.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Well, that was effective.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Didn't really have much of a choice.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Yeah. For sure.
Reparo. Yeah, good, isn't it?
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Yeah, you do that while I put stuff back together.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
I'm missing something. Ah, yes, the house they cut run through.
Revelio.
Wonder what this guy wants.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Was he now? I kinda do deserve them.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you
Do
something
I now?
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Oh, why, that's very kind of you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
I believe I said that.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost
Definitely.
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
And you weren't the one just got pulverized.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
All right. Now then, I'm off to the Three Broomsticks for that butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Is she? Far too curious for her own good.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction.
There was
gave you a
oh,
distraction.
you meanie.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
It wasn't very nice,
Child,
man.
what are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
He definitely noticed us. Not
Did
good.
they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that
yeah,
goblin doing
probably.
with Victor Rookwood?
Almost definitely.
He's working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Yeah, just be all cash like.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Ain't been here before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two
Wild,
escaped
huh?
injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that
Well,
right?
wasn't single-handed,
Well done.
but you know.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Well, I've never been here
That's not
before
right.
either, so
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
excellent timing.
timely.
Cue the brutes.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
I'm busy.
My
Thanks,
friend
come
is
back
enjoying
later.
A well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
I have, which is why you need to back the heck down.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
But I can. Mwahaha. Deal with your
Seems you've made an unfortunate
silly self
enemy.
later.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Worse than a troll, the guy is a troll.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I
Lots.
promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Definitely later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I agree. Before this day gets any worse.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
Yeah,
Told you
no
she was one of
kidding.
the good ones.
I can see
We would have
that.
been in
She didn't
lots of
seem
trouble
at all
otherwise.
intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we
Yeah,
can
I
talk
told
later.
you.
For the moment, we should
Later.
return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting
You know
back
what?
after hours.
All right, well. Wonder what today has in store for us.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Have you? What did you find? Oh, wait. I suppose that's why I'm supposed to go see him, huh? Well, let's get going. Let's not keep the professor waiting. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but were it not for the little mappy dot things, I'd never find my way around this place. We got something on the desk. Oh, we're swiping notes now. Uh-oh. Seriously? Tells me to come meet him in his office and he's not even here. What a guy. Well, Professor, what'd you find?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the
Yeah,
attack.
I know, right?
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Troll tried to
the
smash
trolls
my
were wearing
face in.
armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
They were there to smash
with
my face
Rookwood.
in.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And
That's
he
a
would
terrible
have
distraction,
had
you
Serona and
know.
the patrons at the Three
How would
Broomsticks
it...
not intervened.
What would happen if it
This
had
is
actually
great news
smashed my
indeed.
head in?
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want
Kind of
what we
hard to
found in
question
that
me,
vault.
wouldn't it?
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
The
It leads to
restricted
the
section.
library.
Come on.
The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the
We're
map.
going to the restricted
I
section.
suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only
Seriously,
after a
it's a
book.
library.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
But it's a library. What could go wrong? Oh yeah. It was just a trip to Hogwarts. What could possibly have gone wrong, right? Only just a dragon. To get away from you, you silly ghost.
Might some kind soul help me?
Well, one might if there was a kind soul here to help you. Which we'll think about being later.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your
There
defensive
definitely
magic assignments.
is.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course
you may be
do.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished,
Oh,
come and see me.
that's some
Then
foreshadowing.
we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I do indeed.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Never is.
A new student would help me with my sad predicament.
If only the new student wanted to help you with your predicament. That want may change later. We'll see. But for right now, the want is to not to. Alright. How many opponents do we have this time?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I don't know about
I
that,
know,
Sebastian. I kicked your
I
butt
know.
once. I bet I could do it again. Yes. Let's beat up a dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Of
That would be
course.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, I don't see a reason why I need to do that.
Good one!
Not too difficult to combo. Oh, right. I bet you now it's gonna make me chain him. Yeah, I saw that coming.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Absolutely.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, maybe the dummies. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
You bet.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
We're gonna have somebody else for them to throw magic at.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Apologies in advance.
For what? Getting your butt kicked? Why would you apologize?
Leviosa! Give them all four!
Leviosa!
Mine's the one! Leviosa!
There goes the way.
Come on!
Oops. Wrong button. Oh, jeez. Dang it.
What to do?
That was a bit more challenging. Uh-oh.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
I just got my
or at
butt
least
kicked on
surviving
that
the
one.
next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignments all
Alright.
finished.
That is not the right way. See, with the map marker, I can't navigate this place.
What do you want?
She wants to cut your head off again. Once wasn't enough. Whatever you did, you made her mad.
Might some kind soul help me?
I told you already. There might be a kind soul later.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Of course.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Should.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
But that sounds like
and
fun.
Remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Alright. Back to Professor Fig.
If only able to help
So
me
that we
with
can
this
go to the restricted section of the library. Why do I get the feeling something's going to happen to try to prevent us from that? Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
I have. I like it.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your... That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Yes,
Fig,
absolutely.
I have work for you.
Party
Come.
pooper.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Well,
I would
somebody
think
said
that
a
after
little
all the
tizzy.
trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be
Jeez.
eager to make amends.
We're trying
My
to get
office,
some important
5
work
minutes.
done here.
That man is exasperating.
No, he's
Unfortunately,
insufferable.
Our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice.
Yeah, that's what you think.
It would be
I'm
unwise
going
to
anyway.
provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
Well, I'm not going to
I shall
provoke him.
find
I
you
ain't
when I've
getting caught.
completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
He did
Perhaps
indeed.
he'll have an idea.
Oh, he has more than an idea. He's articulating. There he is. Oh, Sebastian. I need you to get me into the restricted section.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three
Oh, crap, I
Broomsticks.
did.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
After I
Professor Fig and I
evaded
ended up there
being
after
Dragon
the
Chow.
attack. It's quite the tale. Fig
Yeah, it
had
really
this
is.
A portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly
I
serious.
can.
Professor
I am
Fig has
so
insisted
serious.
that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Oh,
Understood.
I definitely
Your
said too
secret's
much.
safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Why would I tell anybody that I'm going to be breaking the rules? Come on, that's just a silly thing to do.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
It is.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
That's kind of the idea.
Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say free.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
What is a juggernaut? Really?
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
She's supposed to be gone.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Oh,
now
so it's your
just this
reason.
key.
It's your fault
Don't
we need a
worry.
key.
I
Good
said
job,
I'd get
dude.
you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That was close.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Come on. Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Really, you'd think picking a lock would break your invisibility. Ooh. What's this?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Me. Grr.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
All too easy.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'd love to
I'll know
know.
it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, I don't really have a choice but to be cryptic, considering I don't even know what I'm looking for myself.
Silent as a grave. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Really? You just leave that laying around? Wait. Well, it got dark all of a sudden.
Leviosa.
Who have we
Oh
here?
no.
Sebastian
Not you.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Thieves?
Don't
Don't do it. Don't you just get back here. Peeves. Peeves, no, don't do it. Aw, man.
Oh,
Ugh,
blasted
we are
Peeves.
in trouble
I've got
now.
to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that?
Because you don't want to get
having
caught.
Friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I do know just the spell for this.
Protego!
That's not it. Tis dark in here.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Oh, now we get some light. Still not a lot, though. Ooh. All right. Wonder where this leads. To a staircase that we could fall off of. That is supreme architecture right there.
Where might this lead?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Ooh, a dungeon hidden under the school. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, darn. I just woke him up. Good job.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
that was close. Good job, dude. You took out your buddy. Chew on that. Any more of them want to play? Oh, of course there's more.
Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, dude, throwing axes at people is not a nice thing to do.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You know, you'd think they'd make this place a little better lit. What is this? Oh, I just about didn't make that.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
That is an excellent question. One to which we are definitely going to find the answer. Okay. So I guess we get that. And now we run across before it falls out from under us. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, good job. There's 8 of them. Awesome. Well, the first 2 are done.
Incendio.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh, dude, you so missed. Ow, I took that one in the face. Can you not? Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh, they just about had me a couple times there.
It is a book after all.
Of course it's a book. Why wouldn't it be a book? Like, seriously. We are in a library after all. Mostly, I think. Wow, this village has seen better days. Of course you did. Because this isn't noticeable at all. No, nobody in the village is gonna notice this. Thought you weren't allowed to do this stuff like that. I mean, it's definitely a lot prettier now. But I think somebody noticed. Oh, that would be why.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke
See, it's
yesterday
happened
after class,
before
you asked
me.
about the beautiful
How come
swirls
nobody
you
knows
saw
about it?
years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor
Of course
Rackham
it
can
was.
see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient
Which is
magic.
probably why it'll be
So if
forgotten.
I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
It certainly does.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Yes, let's get ahead of
Before I
ourselves.
can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the
Oh my.
restricted section again!
He's been caught.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Clearly.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that
Really?
being
Do you have
said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have
Yeah,
you tell
definitely
me.
coerced him. Twisted his
bright
rubber arm
boy.
right around his rubber
Don't
neck.
waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Guess we're headed back to Fig's classroom. I doubt he's there right now. He's probably, sleeping like everybody else around here. Whoop, missed my turn. Oops. Oh well.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
I saw it myself.
It's inconceivable. It's...
No, it's not.
Ah, Fig.
It's the absolute
A visitor.
truth.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted
I
section?
did.
But how?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you.
Perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Looks like a pretty old tome there.
Oh dear.
And of course
Some of
it's
these
missing
pages
pages.
seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Someone's always gotten to it before you. Come on.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was
They probably
right.
shouldn't have done.
And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will
I
explain.
don't know.
I'll
Why
have
are
to take
you
it with me to
asking
London.
me?
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say.
No kidding.
George tried to convince the ministry about
Who
Ranrock.
knows who's
but to
in
no
on this
avail.
nonsense?
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I will keep that in mind.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Well, it seems like we have a few things to do here. Well, I think we'll call it there for now. Thank you for joining me in today's adventure. The video, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you're feeling a little more adventurous, by all means, take a big bite out of that subscribe button and ring the bell to become a yokai and never miss one of our adventures. Alright, see you later. Bye for now.